My name's Andy Charles, and I am a former chocolatier and the very proud father of David Charles, CEO of Mood. I was a Navy submariner right out of college. I chose the military because it was a match with what I wanted to do and the skills that I could acquire. I gave to the country, and the country gave me a lot in terms of training and experience. And then I woke up one day in my early 40s and thought, I always wanted to be a small business owner. So I bought a chocolate company. With hard candy, you basically get one shot. If you don't get it right before it cools, that's why they make dumpsters. Welcome to Haven's Candies. My name is Andy Charles, and I invite you to come in and see how we handcraft Maine's finest chocolates and confections. Was it good being in the chocolate business? It was fantastic. And it also didn't suck that I got to eat chocolate every day and call it work. But the soul of the company was handcrafting chocolates. And so when my kids were young, when David and his sister Caitlin were in school years, their classes would come in for tours at the chocolate factory. I've got to believe that having a father who's in the chocolate business is probably something that would capture the interest of your friends at school. Yeah, we used to bring the kids and their classes in, and they could go hands-on inside the factory and do stuff because it's a handmade product. There's a lot of similarities between confections and baked goods, and probably more overlap than not. So it's been hugely fun to be able to dredge up some of those skills from back in the day in the confection business and bring that to Andy's Bakery at Mood. I mean, I think everybody grew up knowing what the smell of fresh baked chocolate chip cookies is like. I grew up with a mom who baked, and chocolate chip cookies was one of her specialties. Her father was a pastry chef, a Holocaust survivor who got out of Germany in time. And whenever he would visit, he would bring us these amazing confections and baked goods that he made. And then when Dave and his sister were young in our house, there were things in the oven, sweet things in the oven pretty frequently. And it's just it's like the rhythm of life. It's part of one of the markers that you observe as you go through the phases of a life. David has created this amazing company called Mood, and it's so cool because I think the spirit of entrepreneurship runs through our entire family. Dave approached me a little while ago and asked if I would be willing to help bring some of the treats that they sell, the production of those in-house. And he said, would you be willing to help out with that? So I tried to play it cool, like, But inside, I'm like, yes, let's do this. And that was the beginning of what they're now calling Andy's Bakery. Perfect timing. Hey, buddy boy. How is ya? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You got here just at the right time. These fresh chocolate chip cookies just came out of the oven. So while I salt these, why don't you try one of these fresh ones? They're still warm.
I can do this.